Hi, Rick. How are you?
Good morning, Carolina. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for having me. Good morning.
Yeah, great to have you, and a pleasure to be joined as we're leading up to the holidays here. A fun and festive time that sometimes can turn bad when it comes to falling victim to a scam, and we're going to talk a little bit about that today as we get ready for the holidays. And joined by Carolina Trejos, journalist, TV host, and more. And Carolina, kind of give my listeners and viewers a taste of what the bad guys are trying to do this holiday season.
Yeah, definitely. There are a couple different scams, and I'm super happy to be here alongside Chase to partner up and bring you this information. So, there are a couple different scams that happen around the holidays, but one of them, and the top one, has to do with holiday charity scams. These days around the holidays, again, we're very jolly, we're happy to give back, we're happy to donate, right? But this is a great opportunity for scammers to maybe try and get our information or try to get us to donate or give money to maybe organizations that are not very, valid, maybe sending us links or giving us a call saying that, we we should donate to ABC organization, but make sure that you always work with entities, organizations that you have supported in the past. The other one has to do with package deliveries. Around these days, we're all maybe getting those packages from Black Friday or shopping, online shopping that we have done during Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and now scammers what they're doing is maybe posing as USPS, as FedEx, or like those delivery services. And these emails can look very, very legit, but red flag, because this could be maybe sending you a link or saying that your package has been lost, or that you need to put in new information or confirm your payment method, and that you can see that it's not a very safe way. If you know that you purchased the package, then the actual retailer will let you know when that package is on its way, right? So the only one, of course, has to do with online shopping. Online shopping has become very popular the last couple of years, and that's because it's very convenient and it's easy. We want to maybe avoid those lines at the store that to wait to pay in line, right? So we go to online shopping, and this is another way that maybe our information can get through to different sites that are maybe posting as the actual site, but it might be not very safe. So we want to also be mindful where we're putting in our credit card information and where we're shopping.
Yeah, for charities, give to organizations you're familiar with or people or organizations that you're involved with. Track your packages when they're coming to you, so you know when they're gonna arrive. And use credit cards for purchases, but always check your credit card bill to make sure there's not extra charges in there. And Carolina, Latinos sometimes are even more susceptible, as you've reported, to scams. Why is that, and what should they be on the lookout for?
Yeah, definitely. I think our community can be a little bit more susceptible because we also get into that mood, or everyone really, we all get around the holidays into, shopping, or maybe traveling and buying different things. And we want to make sure that, especially around the holidays, we're being very, very careful and not to shop, or, not to go to any sites that may be posting as an unsafe site. So there are different ways that we can also protect ourselves from these scams. And I have a couple tips for you. First of all, we want to make sure that we don't give out our personal information, like our credit card number or maybe our social security number. You know that if you are paying with your bank or credit card, it's a legit source of payment. They're never going to ask you for this personal information. Also, do not click on any unsolicited emails or texts or phone calls that some companies or scammers can actually be using to get your information. And make sure that you're using traceable payment sources, like your credit card or your debit card, or any payment source that you're going to be able to, it's going to give you a report when you are paying. Also, be on the lookout for those too good to be true deals. Nowadays, even we get the best product that we're thinking for our family, for our kids, and it's a great price. Maybe you want to do your due diligence and maybe research that company and say, okay, is this really going to cost me this low, so make sure that you're on the lookout for those. And yeah, definitely there are a couple of different ways also to stay very vigilant to where your money is. I love actually, like using my bank account app. There are a couple of different apps you can set up alerts that tell you if there has been any suspicious activity on your bank account. Make sure you keep tabs on this information. And also there are a couple of different ways, such as like keeping track of your credit score. Chase Credit Journey has a great tool that is free and open to the public, and you can definitely track every single your credit score and know what's going in and out, and make sure that I feel like when you have that control over your money and your credit, it just makes you feel very safe.
Yep, great advice from Carolina. As we wrap up here, we have less than a minute. Carolina, if my listeners and viewers want to find out more information, Chase does a great job helping protect us. But what's a link? We'll put it in the show notes. What's a link where they can go for more information?
Definitely. Thank you so much. And the link that you guys can visit is chase.com/digital/resources/privacy-security.
Thanks so much, Carolina. Happy holidays to you, and hope to talk to you in the new year.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for having me, and happy holidays.